What up? My name is Pico Baker. I'm the Executive Director of the League of Young Voters, and I grew up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. When I was growing up, people used to always call Milwaukee Cream City. Apparently, when the city was founded, local developers used cream bricks for all the buildings that they built. But I just assumed that all the buildings had gotten knocked down because I never saw any. Until one day I was driving past the old Pabst Brewery, and I saw construction workers power spraying this dirty gray building. After about a month of power spraying, the construction workers restored the building to its original color. It's at that moment that I realized that all the dirty gray buildings that I had seen my whole life were originally cream. At first I was like, sweet, thank God the Industrial Revolution is over, until a friend reminded me that there's a coal plant less than a mile away from the Pabst Brewery. And so are many of my neighbors. Milwaukee's one of the leading places in the country for childhood asthma. Pretty cool, huh? A lot of people say it's because of the coal plant. Good thing somebody's doing something about all this dirty air. Now, a lot of people say the cap and trade is too hard to explain, but I don't think it's that difficult. To demonstrate, I will use these shiny Pabst Blue Ribbon beers, which represent carbon emissions, and this 2x4, which represents the federal government's cap on carbon emissions. Now, let's say each year the federal government allowed coal plants to produce 6 pprs worth of pollution. It seems fair, right? Some coal plants, like Coal Plant B, would only produce 4 pprs of pollution. That would be 2 pprs below their national allowance. Of course, some coal plants, like Coal Plant A, would need to be able to produce more pollution. They would be able to produce the 2 unused portions from Coal Plant B without pushing the rest of the country over the national cap. The goal of the climate bill, aka the cap and trade bill, is to reduce the amount of carbon emissions by 14% by 2020. After all, who wants more dirty gray buildings, and better yet, who wants dirty gray lungs? Over the next several weeks, the League is really going to be involved in the climate bill. After all, we want to have healthy futures too. So if you want to get involved in making sure that we have a healthy future, click the link, get involved with our campaign. We have to have healthy futures.